Hello, hello everyone. Welcome. You are early for once, it must be because we removed the bot. That is true. The bot shall plague us no more. But yes, I am happy to have you here. Welcome back to our weirdly early stream. I warned everyone yesterday this would happen. Kind of a necessary feature of my schedule means that we're gonna have back-to-back streams. Because otherwise this weekend is way too chaotic for me to be streaming normally, and I want to get our weekly streams in. So, bit of an abnormal time. But I hope everyone will come in, hang out, have a good time anyway. Since it's so early in the day, I'm having coffee instead of tea. And a lot of it, so if I get weirdly jittery, that's my bad. But I'm so excited, right? I had a great time yesterday, beating up Airbuster. I think we're gonna have a great time today, talking about the church. Cause, you know, this game is not historical, let's just be clear. This game pushes the definition of what a historical game is basically to the breaking point. That being said, there's one particular building I think actually does it quite well. And that's the Sector 5 church, which happens to be the building we're in. So, a little bit later in the stream we're going to be talking a lot about the Sector 5 church. What the heck it is and why the heck it is. Because I think there's a lot of very interesting things you can read out of it. And it may not be the most plausible in the world, I'll be honest, but you know, it's a fun thought exercise. Good use of historical methodology in games. Or something. How about we just get into it, though? You know, games don't play themselves. Let's get started. After this loop of the track finishes. Oh, it didn't capture. Ah, love that. Why did it not capture? Thank you, game. Alright. The vast shantytown beneath the Sector 5 plate. Its streets are a confusion of jerry-built homes built of waste material and refuse. An orphanage has been erected there and something. Let's poke around a bit, actually, before we talk to Aerith. Let's poke around up here. Because, I mean, these are nice stained glasses. Oh. The whole place is in bad condition, though. Where the heck did the rubble come from? There's not a hole in the ceiling. It must be from one of the holes in the ceiling and they just like swept it out of the way. Gothic revival? It's not Gothic revival. It's Romanesque revival. Even though it has a rose window, it's Romanesque revival. But yes, you are right. You are exactly in the right track. And we will get there. Mostly I was surprised by all the, like, junk on the floor. Because they're pretty intentional about it. Like, over here in the pews, we're able to walk around. But there's, like, a bunch of bricks over here that have just been invented? I think the bricks just got invented. Either they got pulled up from their flagstones that got pulled up from here. And then shoved out of the way. Or there are things from the holes in the roof that then got shoved out of the way. Because there's no holes right around here for them to have dropped through. Oh well. I mean, what a good setup. Like, what a nice church. Even though, what a good way of communicating that this is a very abandoned, like, non-practicing church. Ooh, organ. Hello, organ. Huh. Little, like, hand pedal? That looks like it may be a little, like, hand-pedaled organ, because the foot pedal, instead of having another set of keys for low pipes, I think is the bellow mechanism. So... very, very much a portable organ. I've seen ones almost exactly like that in little tiny churches in the Midwest.
I could stick around a bit.
Really? You will? In that case...
Anyway, yesterday, we did blast,
Myself in. Thanks.
we did fall through the ceiling, and it hurt.
And who are you?
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Ha.
A soldier?
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes, at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from merc stuff, right? I guessed. From the sword. Just do this for me, okay?
And Aerith immediately sasses us into a big fight.
Fine, but it'll cost you. A lot.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh. Well, you're weird enough to be one. What class?
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
Hey, watch the flowers!
You heard the lady.
I'll make this quick.
You better. Really? Since when?
Hey! This one's you guys.
And here we go.
Going in.
Hey Reno, get the hell up here.
What's his face? I hate doing cleanup, but I'm damn good at it.
He's got an electrified baton, Agalias.
Be careful!
Too bad.
Okay, resistant to lightning, immune to silent sleep, and grapple. And magic's just not very good against him.
Let's do this.
Punisher mode, however, is extremely good against him.
I see you.
And focus thrust straight into a braver.
Brace yourself.
We'll just build up some ATB on him, and off we go.
Gotta make me work for it, huh? Well, lucky for you, tough guy. Submit professional. Figured this dance of ours could use a spark. Not so tough now, are you?
Ow, dang it. That was the thing I was hoping he wouldn't do.
Do you really have to fight with your powers?
Sorry, Aerith. Ow.
Soldier boy,
Here we go.
okay.
Kira.
Come on. Try me.
No.
No more fighting nice.
Heads up.
gonna wait for these to show up and triple slash.
Anytime now.
Into a focus thrust.
I see you. Try me.
I love Aerith just standing behind the Exactly, and there goes boom. Come on, get the stagger. And this is extremely extra, let me be clear. There was no reason for me to hit it with a cross slash at the end, but I felt like it.
You've got it all wrong, man.
Do I?
Just wanted to...
Sir! Are you hurt?
Hello, you are very confused, but you know nothing of Final Fantasy. That's fair. The story so far, we are Cloud Strife. Cloud Strife is an edgy sad boy who was hired by an eco-terrorist cell called Avalanche to blow up some reactors in the giant city of Midgar. On our last mission, with our boss Barrett and our childhood friend Tifa, we were captured by the corporate government of the entire operation, the Shinra Electric Company / arms dealer, who are also Reno's bosses.
We can get out that way.
Right. Through that hole.
And when we fell through, we met this flower salesman named Aerith. And then we were attacked by Shinra goons, led by someone named Reno.
I'll go first.
There's also ghosts here.
Come on.
We'll explain them never. The ghosts are ghosts.
Nothing!
Oh, keep moving. Nope.
Hey, you okay?
Probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir!
We bring her in one piece. What now? Run!
Move and I'll shoot!
Oh no, you won't.
But sir!
The ghosts are ghosts.
Could drop that.
The ghost's actual canonical job is to make sure that the plot of Final Fantasy VII happens correctly. No. Thank you. Which is extremely funny.
Run!
Stop her!
But in the original, right, this chase scene went off without a hitch. And so in the remake, they gotta make sure this chase scene goes off with only several hitches.
Thank you.
Let's move.
Screw you!
Cloud, give me a hand.
So, you know, we are running through the old church with the extremely cheaply made steel framing. And all the junk, all the junk bookcases.
Should we pursue?
Leave 'em be.
But sir!
partner's got it. We are out.
And yeah, they just leave.
Lock.
More of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay close.
So cool.
With all the cleaning supplies, and piles of junk, and whatever is roped up in here. Oh, don't worry, we'll meet them again. And again. And again. And again. And then they get a spin-off game. Because they're so cool. And the random ass toolbox. There still seems to be kind of the overflow storage for everyone's everything in all of Sector 5. Some of it's even fairly nice though. Right? I'm gonna lie, you were asking maybe they were looting stuff and, from other buildings and using it, just kind of storing it in the church. The reason I don't really find that plausible is that there's a lot of storing stuff, but the things that would actually be usable, like, oh, is Sid X-Turk? That makes sense. Like that piece of metal right there, aren't getting looted? So it seems to just be overflow. So that's part one of why I think that's not holding true. Oh, Vincent. Duh. Of course Vincent Valentine is X-Turk.
Why not?
That makes way more sense. Also explains the whole, you know, extremely plot nonsense connection.
Think
What are they?
I think, actually, I don't know. Let's just go.
The other part that makes me think it's not true that the random rubble
Okay.
in the ground floor of the
After
church
crossing the
is
rooftops,
stolen
see that
from
pillar
other
over there?
buildings and just
There's a
stored
station
is
right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
where, what other buildings are you looting it from? The only building made of stone in this entire district is the church.
So, what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
Right.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course. you
Vaguely.
do.
Don't praise Hojo. Don't praise Hojo. Just on principle, that's a bad idea. But yeah, we can get a
That suit from
really
earlier.
good look.
He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Uh-huh. Maybe.
You mad?
Careful. Not a lot of room.
Yeah, it's not surprising that it's used for community storage. It's just extremely interesting because everything we've seen in Midgar up to this point is iron and wood and at best some brick. Right, at best.
I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
Right, just look at this shot right here, right? That, you know, let's get up there, that'll give us a better angle. We'll talk about it when we get up there. And what happened to the other sword? I just swapped it out. This sword offers a better loadout for what I wanted for the Airbuster. And so I equipped it. And I can swap it back. But Buster Sword is just It's iconic.
Wait! Give me a moment. Don't just run off on your own.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty.
Aww. We're just gonna yoink this real quick. Is the church an older stratum of building that's preserved, or was it built differently for cultural
So,
reasons?
does no one live in
Ain't
this
that the
building?
question, huh?
Nope. No one to get mad if we make noise.
I think it's one with a very definitive answer. We just need to get the right angle on it to be able to answer
Looks
that. So let's get
kinda
up here.
rusty.
I'll go first. It's pretty old. Be careful.
Okay. Ugh,
Easy now.
you worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit. Whew,
Amazing.
that was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud.
This is
Ah, there it is. The wall.
we'll talk to you about the wall in a bit. I want to talk about the church. I think it is pretty definitively that the church is an older building. Right? There's a few things that lead me to contend that, but the most significant one, by far, is that if you look at all these shantytown buildings, they are piled right up against the walls of this thing in ways that is clearly not designed. It's clearly just, we no longer care about this structure, or letting light in through the windows of this structure, and so are gonna pile things up right next to it. So I think pretty clearly, right, this is an older stratum of building. The trick is, right, this is a completely anomalous building in every regard. Like, the color stone is different than what's able to be mined locally. You can see the big rock formations. It's not the same. Those clearly are not the same rock. There are brick, yeah, there is brick material, but this is stone. And there is nothing else made of stone in the entire city of Midgar. Not like this. And right, the blue shell tiling, just doesn't exist. Fully does not exist anywhere else. Don't even know where you get the blue shell for this. No, brick is baked mud. Right, so... Exactly, this must have been imported from somewhere, and therefore probably predates the entirety of Midgar. The entirety of this pizza probably postdates this building. So the question is, why? Obviously this is like the most iconic building in the entire... Right, if you had to pick like a single thing in Final Fantasy VII to be completely iconic, you're either looking at Midgar as a whole, or you're looking at this church right here. The fact that it's so different makes it completely iconic. What I think is super interesting, because not only is it supremely weird on its own architectural reasons, it's also, in every piece of Final Fantasy media ever, strongly associated with Aerith Gainsborough. Who is, you know, not very old. Solidly not... like... solidly not as old as this building. And so there's a lot of lore reasons why I think that's the case, but I think ultimately, one of the big things about this is its real-world inspiration. The styling, Igolias, you said Gothic revival? I think that's a good shot, but I would rather classify this as Romanesque revival. Hold up, I need to snooze an ad for 5 more minutes real quick. There we go. So, I prefer Romanesque to Gothic here, just primarily on the grounds of the window shape and lack of tracery. Right, I think you could make an okay argument for Gothic revival, but I think there's more evidence leaning it towards Romanesque. Now, Romanesque revival is a style in Europe that is extremely popular in the 19th century. So it starts a little bit earlier, but right, 19th and early 20th century is kind of its heyday. And so, like, every Central European Lutheran town has a church that looks an awful lot like this. This is basically the churchiest church you could possibly church. If you want to come up with a platonic ideal of what a church looks like, you either have this with the 2 towers, or you have a single tower here for the belfry. Yeah. Notably, this is not Neo-Romanesque and Neo-Gothic, this is Romanesque revival and Gothic revival. Gothic revival is, I think, more popular in the United States. I think Romanesque revival is broadly more popular in Europe. What if, and stay with me here, it was aliens? You're not as far off as you think you are. You say you're memeing, but the Cetra exist, and so it's ancient progenitor race, not aliens. But yeah, right, in a lot of ways this is just supposed to be the ideal of a generic sacred space. And so our introduction to Aerith, really, properly, is as a caretaker of a sacred space, and someone influenced by that sacred space. Now, you could go a lot farther with this. In fact, I have for other publications in writing, trying to argue that the church can be an embodiment of the live stream, and sort of a being with agency on its own. But I think, most importantly here, this is supposed to be weirdly out of place for a specific emotional affect that parallels what we'll come to learn about Aerith. Right, what we learn about Aerith and how different she feels and is from everyone else in this world.
You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life.
Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now.
People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
No, seriously, mind you, that's not a reference. That's just the straight lore of Final Fantasy VII. You go to space at some point. Play the original game. It's a trip. Stuff sometimes just happens. Okay, stuff a lot of the time just happens.
This time I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you to wait.
Uh-huh.
Sure about this?
See for yourself.
No, so yeah, it's just
Maybe I'll go
a straightforward summary of the
while
plot.
you're lonesome. Just
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
No.
Not for free.
Cheapskate. You're
Who's edgier, Cloud or Squall?
You're killing me here.
I think Squall is edgier, just by virtue of having people that support his edginess. Right? Squall has people who let him be edgy. Everyone takes the piss out of how edgy Cloud is through all of Final Fantasy VII, especially Aerith. Aerith does not take no sass.
You good?
Of course. My hero.
Hey,
Never a dull moment with
look, Cloud's only
That
21.
compliment?
Cloud is only barely not a teenager.
you. Not really.
Thanks anyway. We're getting closer to the station. Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters on the way. Huh. There's a face that screams, "So what?"
Exactly.
I fought scarier things in my sleep.
Exactly. You understand it, I have my own leg. Cloud is edgy because he's definitely a first-class soldier and they're brave and angsty and serious, and not at all just all weirdos. Alright, guard stick, mithril armlet, and... let's see. Mithril armlet is just better. We can upgrade Clouds though, from the mesmeric armlet to the titanium bangle. That's just better. Let's also though, I want to set all of this high level materia onto Aerith instead of on... we might save the fire materia here. Use regen already, that's cool. We might steal the elemental materia from Tifa. And then we'll throw like a weak... I think we'll throw cleansing on us here. MP up and assess. And then prayer, ice, refocus. I don't need refocus. What I want to do is I want to start grinding up another heal. And I'll put a... wait, I thought we got fire, yeah. Okay. Lightning. There we go. I feel like he shoots the gunblade exactly once. I feel like he does shoot it at some point. I haven't played Final Fantasy VIII in ages. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure, at least in the cutscene, he does.
Keep it together.
Here goes.
Allow me.
Weak to ice. Fair enough.
Go on. Someone looks like they're in their element.
He never shoots, it's purely melee. Beautiful. So we chalk that one up to Nomura. We call the gunblade a certified Nomura moment, and just don't worry about the aesthetic trigger.
Piece of cake.
And let's just triple slash.
I'll show you what I can do.
Also, yes, Tempest. As we do this,
That'll do. You'll see. Yoo-hoo!
don't cast fire on you.
Yeah.
Not cool.
Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
You sound proud of that.
Yeah. Wee. Okay.
Station, sir.
I can see that.
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
Haha. I love that she immediately sasses him. It's so fun.
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah. Well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
Oops.
It's on fire!
Ain't a show.
They know that. Don't worry.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, on your way home from the church?
That's right.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Did any debris hit the church?
Not debris. No.
That's something.
I am
at least,
debris.
But you may not be so lucky next time.
I'm glad Era thinks so highly of us that we're not called debris.
Hey, you know a way to get topside other than the train?
Steal a bike.
Sorry. Can't say I do.
Figured as much. Goddamn pain in the ass.
That's a no on stealing the bike.
How was the inspection?
Doing everything we can to get the trains back up and running.
What kind of moron would blow up a goddamn reactor?
Hi. I am the moron. Cat cheese thing. Thank you, Cat cheese.
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect
Well
blend
then.
of
Wait.
sweet and spicy.
Deck is all clear!
Apparently a helicopter is also an acceptable way to go between them. God. Military grades. Got the A-10 Warthog bird. And meet our other Turk.
Let's go!
Another Turk.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
For me? For you?
Don't know. Don't care.
Then, let's stick to the back streets?
Just gonna say that in front of this dead-eyed
There will be
NPC.
monsters.
Better than Shinra.
The dead... Alright. Ma'am, completely dead-eyed NPC, you better not spill the beans on us. Well, of course the superhero landing is unnecessary. But come on, did you look at that man's outfit and assume that any part
There's
of
a
what he was
Shinra
doing
dump site
was
up ahead.
necessary?
Not the kind of place anyone would
Like,
ever
that is a man
choose
who
to hang
values
around.
style over substance.
Great place to lay low. They've got the run. Don't
Nate.
overdo it.
Here goes!
Oh.
No telling
Cloud,
where they'll
stop
come
being
from.
so good at combat.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
You'd better watch out then, Cloud.
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. One more shot!
Cloud, I'm trying to get Aerith's abilities unlocked. Stop killing them so fast.
That way is a dead end. They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
That's fine. We'll take a look at it anyway. There may be loot. She always this sassy? Yes. That's the amazing thing. Right, every Final Fantasy VII media after the original just forgot that Aerith was always like this. Right? If you know Aerith from Kingdom Hearts, you're like, wow, this is like a completely different person than super sweet mild-mannered Aerith. This is who Aerith is.
Over here.
Well,
That didn't work. Maybe it's broken? Pretty sure this path we're on loops around too, so...
oh, I mean this Aerith 100% cheats.
Wonder if we can move this.
Right? This particular iteration of Aerith knows way too much.
Ah, I knew it.
I agree with you. This is an Aerith who knows that she is Aerith. And knows exactly what that means. But that still is better than the alternative. Exactly, she stole the script and refuses to give it back.
Keep it together.
Here goes.
Nate, come on, actually.
This one's for you.
Alright. Arcane Ward. On myself, please. And then spells Blizzard. Casts.
Feeling chilly?
It casts Blizzard twice.
Gotta go for it now. I'll put down ice. Go on. Must have
And
been
this is what makes Aerith insanely good.
because they went for the stronger prey.
Like, Arcane Ward, and then just being like, hey, what if we cast all of our spells twice for the cost of one spell? For high level spells is insanely strong, and I am a big fan. Alright, we did a loop, we got a new item. We also have a bajillion upgrades to do. Guard stick. And also, yes, the Hedgehog Pie is a monster. Don't worry about it. Max MP. Yes, please. Magic attack power. Yes, please. Max HP. Yes, please. New materia slot. Heck yes. And... none of those are very good. I'll be honest, none of those are good at all. I don't like... 5% is just such a non-entity. But that is okay. We'll just focus in on other things, and then I'll focus on the Arcane Ward proficiency grind for when Aerith gets her next weapon. You try and get all the upgrades? You have to get way into hard mode to get all the upgrades. Like, you have to be very far into hard mode to have enough SP to get all the upgrades. I tried, but there's so many skill books that only show up late.
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
No.
Me, I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking.
True.
And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
I like the way you think, Aerith. You and Wedge would get along great. We'll introduce you at the soonest possible opportunity. I promise there will be such an opportunity. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Oh, good. Even more.
You're dead.
I'll show you what I can do.
Great. Good work. Arcane Ward.
Get serious.
Ow. And Blizzard.
Don't catch a cold. Go on.
Was never in doubt.
More potions. Just throw potions in the air. Easy. That's a frog, not a hedgehog? Well, yeah. Your point being? Oh right, this is Side Quest City. Darn Angel of the Slum side quest. Still not a mammal. No. Exactly. Right, the mountain chicken's also not a mammal. Then again, neither is the bird. Neither is chicken. So. Oh, huh. I wonder whose sigil that could be over there. Yeah. And, right, the mountain rat isn't a rat. So type is squirrel.
It's awake.
I wish it kept sleeping.
Try using it.
Ow. Jerk. Spells, thunder twice.
How shocking. That wasn't so bad.
That worked. Oh. Wasn't that strictly necessary? Hello, Leander.
That door that was stuck. Maybe it opens from this side?
You didn't miss a whole lot, but, was that a robot or a sentient pile of garbage? Both?
Easy.
Oh.
It's on you.
I'll take care of him. Let's get serious.
Sweet. Weapon ability has been learned. So let's try and just build up to...
One more shot.
I'm just gonna try and build up to prey.
Tagging out.
Taking over.
First things
Let's
first.
go.
Because prey heals everybody for free. And that's good.
Don't think it'll open. What to do? That gate just doesn't want to open, does it? Maybe there's a way to get over it? For you, at least.
Yeah. Push the giant Shinra boxes. Hit it with the sword. You'd think, but... You know, according to Advent Children, that'd just slice the entire box in half, and that's that's bad for solving this puzzle, but would be very good for opening that door, huh? That would be very good, for dealing with this hole. You're right. That would be a way easier idea than dumb puzzling. Because if we can slice through entire buildings easily with this sword right here,
I knew you'd find a way.
we should be able to slice through a wire fence.
Guess we're home free.
No,
Well.
thanks. I'd rather get paid.
Hmm? You're getting paid right now.
Am I? Am I though?
Oh.
In Advent Children is using the fusion sword. Yeah, well, in the end of this game, he's not, so meh. Aerith, give me cash. Sadly, Aerith calls our bluff, and Cloud is not edgy enough to actually demand money.
Forget about the Turks.
There might be a load-bearing wire fence, true.
Keep an eye out. So, do you think this means another war's coming?
The Sector 5 slums are right there. God, I'm so...
He's a poor mercenary, where is his money? No, he's... Look, he's insufficiently edgy to actually, like, force payment.
Hey!
And, so instead we're just gonna deal with...
What could they
I'm
possibly
standing
be
inside the
trying to
gutted shell of
accomplish?
Mako Reactor 5.
They're working for Wutai,
As you
isn't it
can see,
obvious?
there's still a lot of smoke rising
Using
from the rubble.
spies so they don't have to break
While
the
fallen beams
ceasefire.
and other debris continue to hinder
Those
rescue
foreign
efforts,
devils
the
are trying
fires
to start
appear to have
another
been
war.
mostly
So
extinguished.
if we help catch the bombers,
Ah,
we get a
over
reward or
there.
something?
That's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it?
Enough of that doom and
Excuse me,
gloom.
ma'am, but would you mind answering a few questions?
They're targeting reactors.
Can you give us any updates on the status of the reactor? What kind
when
of
are the
damage did
trains
it
gonna
suffer in
start
the
up again?
explosion? Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Actually, I was
The
thinking
perpetrators of that
volunteering for the
atrocity
watch,
were
like you.
filmed making their escape.
Oops.
These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before
If
they
a
strike
war
again?
does break out, think you'll enlist?
What do you
Of course.
think?
I'll do anything to protect the city I love.
Have no fear. Shinra will
Uh-huh.
keep Midgar safe.
Yep.
Actually, I was thinking of
Okay,
volunteering
time's
for the
up.
watch, like you. That's wonderful. Let's take down Avalanche together.
All right.
They
Let's
truly
go.
do a great job on selling themselves as protectors of the city and all that nonsense, huh? Truly stellar work.
I have to. I'm prepared to fight again.
If a war does break out, think you'll
Hey,
enlist?
my house is this way.
Fine, fine, fine.
Protect the city I love.
Did she really? She's... Look. Scarlet's entire gimmick is,
Oh, what timing? Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to, but
I'm just not gonna finish that sentence, huh?
I help out every now and then. It's fun.
Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Scarlet is, is just straight up,
Who's this
like,
guy?
embodiment
This
of
is Cloud.
dominatrix
He's a mercenary.
with way too much,
And currently my bodyguard.
heavy weaponry.
That's Oates.
So, you know,
See you.
bullying people is kind of her entire personality.
2 peas in a pod.
Aaron!
So, what are you guys up to?
Mm-hmm.
We all went to see the reactor. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well,
Right.
guess we have a new destination.
Uh-huh. There are
should
live
probably
plants here.
explain.
Yes, there
The
are.
Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aaron, where'd you go? The church again? Next time, we should all go together.
It is the Leaf House. We do need to have
Hello,
plants.
Aerith. As popular as ever, I see.
Apparently.
Sir, you are the
should
most...
keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks
Sir.
again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
That was not a good joke.
No problem. Anytime.
Like, I'm
You
hardly...
managed to find so many anyway.
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Look,
I'm so generous. I gather medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes.
I'm hardly a comedian, but that was not a good joke, Doctor.
Here's the leaf house.
Uh-huh. Why did you do... Aerith! Aerith, what are you doing to these chairs?
We're back, and we brought Aerith with us.
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be. It's on my way home.
Well then, I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem. How many?
All you can carry. What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will, and I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
Cloud doesn't get a choice in this matter. Aww. The faces of these children will give you nightmares. Yeah. Oats looks okay. No one else looks okay.
So, Cloud, what's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Nope.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you? You give it away?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall.
Hmm.
What?
Thought you didn't like lying.
Uh-huh.
Well, anyway.
Nope. Chat, this is the most terrifying room in this game. I know it doesn't look like much, but I promise you, there are nightmares to be had in this abandoned lot. Tonberries.
My house is just up this path. Mom should be home by now, so I'll introduce you.
Actually, this game doesn't like spinning
There you
really
go.
fast.
That's my house.
It's amazing.
Hey, my house is this way.
I was walking that way. Aerith. Literally what?
Come on.
Run around in circles to avoid certain death. Exactly.
I'm home.
Hey, baby.
Let the auto battle do its thing while we focus on dodging.
So, this is my mom, Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her.
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep. Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on.
Quit acting like you know me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay?
Okay. But why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
That's true. She's got a point, Cloud.
Hold up.
Oh yeah, I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
I'll go grab the baskets. Be right back.
Alright.
That Aerith. She's a handful, isn't she?
Just a bit. Good lord. Look at how amazing. Aww. Proud cat owner, right here. As all cat owners should do, look at that high quality, clearly well cared for, sepia tone photograph of their cat. We love it. Ooh, ooh, what a nice clock. And honest to God, books? Well, blocks that vaguely look like books. Now, having framed high-profile pictures of your own backyard, maybe that's a bit extra.
It must be tough. No, never mind.
No? Just Just, And look at the old-timey, like, 1960s refrigerator. Okay, 1970s refrigerator. The retrofuturism is strong in that refrigerator right there. We've got smartphones, but we're still using this as a refrigerator. So many onions. I wonder what's for dinner if we have 500 onions and 1 pumpkin as the entirety of our foodstuffs.
Aerith won't be long.
I know. Am I supposed to just walk upstairs? Ah. Is it coming? Are they coming back in style? Onion pumpkin, naturally. Hey, look. Stuffed pumpkin, like cream cheese stuffed pumpkin, is actually extremely good. Like, one of my go-to fake fancy meals is take an onion. Take a pumpkin, not an onion. Also take an onion. Or a leek, or something. And then, but take the pumpkin, hollow out the inside, preferably Hokkaido pumpkins, because they're, like, single serve. Right, they make one good serving if you use a Hokkaido pumpkin. If you use anything bigger, it gets complicated. And then you're gonna stuff that with leek, and cream cheese, and mushrooms, and any other vegetables of your choice. And, like, cream cheese, and regular cheese, and butter, and just a bunch of spices. Pick your spices. It doesn't really matter what they are. If you want to do something super savory, you could do some cayenne and some paprika and some, like, rosemary and thyme. If you want to do, and, like, I don't know, probably some cinnamon with that too. And yeah, almost exactly an hour, right? And then, ooh, the chrysanthemums are beautiful here. What a beautiful enameled painting of some chrysanthemums. But no, right? You just wrap that all in foil, and then you just bake it at like 325 or like 150 Celsius for like an hour and a half. You just put it in until everything's all soft and like cooked through, and it basically roasts the outside and steams the inside, and it's delicious. So, I highly recommend.
And these right here are my babies.
Alright, who's ready for flower lessons with Aerith?
Which ones do you think we should pick?
Any of them.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing.
I promise you I don't have an eye for this sort of thing.
Good eye. People used to give these to declare their loyalty to one another. Interesting, right?
Ailey? I mean, explanation one is that these are
More. Which should we pick next?
actually, yeah. Actually optimal, stop it. Actually optimal conditions with a waterfall of fresh water, literally right there. But the other answer is that Aerith is magic. And that's not an exaggeration, it's just, ugh, god dang it.
Whoa, foxtails, huh? I gotta hand it to you. I never would have thought of that. It'll definitely take them by surprise.
I wanted to go up there and see what flowers were up there.
She said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more?
Even more.
That's the one I gave you.
Huh, it is?
Nice try, mister. You can't fool me.
Oh no, the language of flowers, my nemesis. True.
I think we're good now. What do you say? Shall we go?
Cloud looks great with a basket of flowers. Look, he looks like he's about to start doing arm curls with his basket of flowers. Just working out, gotta get those reps in. Because apparently lugging this sword around is not sufficient. It's not sufficient exercise. We're gotta just always be doing reps.
No need to hurry. We're not under the gun or anything.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job
From
offers.
children! I'll be drowning in job offers from children. Do you think children can pay the bills? Really? Like really? We've tried this before with cats, and I got zero money from
How do
it.
you think they'll arrange these flowers?
Dunno.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Tonberries. What bills does Cloud need to pay? Presumably upkeep on his sword. Like, I can't imagine the oil and whetstones to keep this thing in functioning condition are cheap. God, Aerith, you demolish these Aerith. I know you're not a human being, but like, really, look at what you've done to these chairs.
I'll wait out here.
No, we actually.
Okay.
It wasn't just for the night.
But it might be a
We
while.
just have.
Why not check out the town?
Right, the Stargazer Heights one would just because we only spend 2 nights in there, doesn't mean that we don't have the apartment. It just means that we're bad at staying in one spot.
Isn't this good?
Also, chat. This is the one and only brand new track for this game, and the only composition Nobuo Uematsu did for this entire thing, and it rules.
This here's the Sector 5 Community Center.
You see now, it's only halfway finished.
Midgar wouldn't be Midgar without the blade and the reactors.
Some end up working for that Don Cornelius.
Those were good times. You need to do something about that avalanche, you hear?
Me? I am Avalanche. What the heck are you talking about?
Oh, here for a checkup?
Tango of Tears is the best victory theme name ever. True. Though Hollow is also a phenomenal chapter name. Hey, Oats, what's up?
I remember you.
Where's Aerith?
The Leaf House.
Okay. You gotta explain? Guess not.
Aerith is such a man.
You can count me in. I was in the military.
Wow. The frame rate.
Better catch up soon.
Now you can handle yourself.
Uh-huh. Oh good, we can get more colliginous. Let's get a second one of those, because those are the best options. Perfect. No new weapons? Yeah.
Take care of my equipment, you hear?
I can... Did you say that you declared war on Wutai again? God damn it. You wonder if Hollow is a nod to the ending scene or else future herself.
Without telling her.
I think it's all of the above, with extra focus on...
I understand you must be busy, but I hope you haven't forgotten about my research.
I'm 2 sectors over, and you're not at all worried about me, Chadley? Come on, Chadley.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Yes.
Cloud, I have the most amazing news. I believe I might know how to develop summoning materia, something heretofore thought impossible. Scientists say that this materia can only be found in nature, but I may just be able to prove otherwise. And so, Cloud, I turn to you. I would like to test this theory by way of my combat simulator. To wit, I want you to fight and defeat summon data in VR. I sense that you find my phrasing to be somewhat obtuse. Please let me know when you have made your preparations. I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
I am not going into the Shiva fight without Aerith. No thank you. No thank you.
I've done it. I've developed a new material.
I'm not insane. We'll just pick up all of these, TBH. First strike.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Could you go in and assess her right now, so you have the data when you do the fight with Aerith? Yeah. I could do. I don't really see a need to, though. Right, the 8 seconds it'll take to...
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my
to do Shiva
I look forward to receiving all of your
is not going to be all that impactful. And I know that I need fire anyway, so, like... The only thing you sell... Oh, you sell all the materia. Okay. I was about to say, the only thing you're selling is... Maybe we'll pick up a second one of these. Well. What's the point of things if we don't spend them all, right? Oh god, now I can't afford revival materia. I'm dumb. I should be selling, huh? We should be all set to just sell that. AI programming course. Big bombers don't sell, spiderwebs don't sell, hazardous materials don't sell. Well then. That's fine. Revival materia. There we go.
I knew you had a keen eye.
That's what's called easy luck.
And Aerith. You didn't miss anything of note, CX. TBH.
Say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what I thought, but no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes.
Yes.
They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Come on.
Alright, Oats. Share. Honestly. Alright, so that's bad for our defenses, but is good for our materia, so... Actually, both of these are... I've got 2 Galliganus... I didn't realize we had 2 here. I don't love that, honestly. That's fine. What we're gonna do, actually, is we're going to... refocus limit... Like, refocus is good, but... not really impactful. I think... yeah, I think we'll not use the Calligonus armlet.
Will he bite me?
So chat, time to rate our localization. And more importantly,
You won't stop telling us stories about that damn reactor.
Come on. I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well, we gotta break the rules.
uh-huh. Rate my localization.
You're back!
Aerith's come to help.
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here. But there are monsters out there!
Oh wait, we have to do a fight first, don't we?
I've brought
Boo.
a super strong friend along with me.
Boo.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
We've got to rescue the kids first, and then we'll get the proof that this is a 0 out of 10 game. Obviously.
They ran off this way. Be careful.
Where do you think they
Because I'm sorry.
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over.
Hope we find them in time.
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you! Can you take over for me?
That's that.
And we're safe.
Anyone who's played the original game knows exactly which line I'm talking about. That is the best line in video games. Boo. More triple slash and... Nice work, Cloud. Aerith, come on. What?
Ah, there they are.
Well, that's a problem. Hi, Cloud. How's nice eyes you've got there?
try to stay behind you.
That way I can cover your back.
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of them. One more shot. You can do
Cloud,
it.
what are you waiting for?
Go on. Just go away.
There we go.
That wasn't so bad.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know.
It's on you.
Here goes. This one's for you.
Just keep pressuring. I believe. Ow.
Get him.
Stop attacking me. Stop stealing.
One more shot.
Stealing my potion.
Gotta save them.
All right.
Now those were-rats were probably people. No, they're. Look. Just because the word were means man.
Hold on.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
Come on.
Abilities, Arcane Ward.
This one's for you.
Spells, Thunder.
Too bright? Too glittery?
Self-destruct. Kaboom.
Let's switch it up.
I should probably heal up first. Can you take over for a bit? I'll put you on. Stay back.
And triple slash in here, triple slash in here. Double smogger now.
We've got to get through this. How shocking! Get him! Too bright? Too bright?
Ow. God. Aerith! Aerith! Don't stand in the middle of the darn thing.
Watch out! The ground's really shaky. It's because of the reactor. You can't trust your feet.
I'll go.
Easy.
Come on.
One. And two. And hop. Why don't we have hops like that in gameplay?
That was cool. Okay, let's head back.
Cloud, I want to be cool and edgy and stuff. Also, Cloud, I get awkward whenever anyone compliments me on being cool. There. That should be enough to at least get us through to a bench. Hello?
Get him! I'll show you what I can do. One more shot.
Grr. Oh, that's silence? That's worse.
Just taking a little break.
Come on. Anytime now.
Nope.
How did you get to be so strong? Well, you see, Cloud here used to be a soldier.
It's just not gonna self-destruct this time? Okay.
I might have.
Okay. Just that one just doesn't explode like all the other ones do. Fine. Fine. I guess they don't want to, you know, blow a child into Kingdom Come by virtue of the AI being bad at running away from explosions.
Leave this to me.
I So,
Oh, come on. Nick. And now triple slash.
Don't overdo it.
here goes. This one's for you. One more shot. And we're safe. I'm gonna grow up to be a soldier like you.
No, don't.
Not just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work
Don't
at
do.
it.
Don't do that.
Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right? Look at you, Mr. Popular. That was so cool, you guys. Especially that.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
It was really cool, and you went like, yeah, yeah.
No, stop praising me.
All wrong.
You stop. Stop.
Like that. No way. It was way faster.
Stop. Stop praising me. I'm not comfortable.
Fine. Then how about? Yeah, yeah. Like that. Isn't that right, Cloud?
Uh huh.
Right, Cloud?
Uh huh. Oh no. I'm a bad influence. Ow.
Tifa, wait! Tifa!
Tifa.
Tifa? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No,
But she's someone special.
it's not like that.
It is like that.
Like, I don't know how to explain.
I see.
As I said, this game ships them very hard. He said no way too quickly.
He doesn't see me. Be quiet.
We don't see you? You are efficient. You are efficient at making these dumbass swords. Proud of you.
Thank you. From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
I'm 21, I'm an adult.
And here, since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here when
Mini game time. Uh-huh.
Wait! Stop running away from me!
I'm just gonna steal everything you own, okay? Thank you, bye.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Ow.
Wait. Not him. It looks pretty damn similar.
There's the number. But why two?
Who knows? Come with me.
The reunion. There's nothing to fear.
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero?
0 out of 10 localization, they didn't say the line.
5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Yeah.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
0 out of 10 localization, chat.
Right. Come on, let's go.
This guy are sick. In the original game, right at this moment when we meet this guy are sick.
Hey, Cloud. I know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems.
This game should have had this guy are sick.
Interested in helping out?
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry, I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of problems we can't fix because we're just kids. And that's where you come in.
Alright, but first... Where the heck did you come from?
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
You can see me, Koopa? Then you two must be very, very special people. that case, welcome to the Moogle Emporium. I'm the owner, Moggy.
You must not be familiar with Mog the Moogle. It's a pretty famous fairy tale. Mog wanted to bring happiness to all the Moogles of the
I'm
forest,
familiar.
so he decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Koopa. I opened a store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only people with the purest of hearts can even see Moogles.
God, Moogle lore changes every game. It's wild.
Moogle magic isn't perfect, Koopa. Anyway, we've collected all kinds of rare
So,
and wondrous goods.
Aglaeus, you had been asking what the heck are Moogle medals for?
But they'll need to buy a membership first.
This is what they're for.
If you find any Moogle medals, you can spend them here, Koopa.
We give this small child.
What do you do with the medals we give you?
Oh, you know what? I use them to make everyone happy.
Uh-huh.
Of course, just like Mog the Moogle.
This child is a business tycoon. True.
I see you're working hard, Miss...
Yep.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working hard.
True.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know, this is how I earn a living.
Huh? Really? I thought you were just doing it for fun.
I suppose some people do.
Hello, I'm some people. Nice to meet you.
Oy vey. Cloud, I'm with you.
See anything you like?
Yeah, that tune. Gold saucer, check. Silver staff. How many Moogle medals? I have 15 Moogle medals right now. Yup. Yup. We got 12, so that's... Artist swordplay. Thank you. To Lurk scriptures. Thank you. Beautiful.
Those are great. Thanks to you, I've got a ton of medals, Koopa. Which means I can bring happiness to a ton of people.
Does it?
Good for you.
How does that work?
Cloud, maybe say it like you mean it?
Not until I'm happy. Go on, work your magic. Make me smile. From ear to ear.
I'll need a lot more medals, Koopa.
Well, that won't do. Come on, Cloud. Let's go get more.
Good luck, guys.
This kid has better stuff than shops that take actual money? Yes. You got a problem with that? Amazing. Right now it is worse in every conceivable way. But with the power of upgrade your weapons, it cannot be. Hey look! We've unlocked the 4th tier of everything. New materia slot. Thank you. Takes 12 MP to do that. Upgrade my defense, that's pretty good. Max MP plus 6 is better. Max MP. There we go. Buster Sword is turning so... gets so busted so fast. I'm very proud of it. It's not my favorite sword, because Infinity's Edge is my favorite sword. Increases defense, magic up, attack power up, new materia slot, additional. And then... attack power, self-healing up, limit rate up, max HP up, magic attack up, magic attack up. Let's do magic attack up, I guess. And now Aerith. 55 SP for the Silver Staff. Max MP up, thank you. Max HP up. Honestly, get all 4 of these, because they're really good. And then we can get 2 of these. And they're all bad. Literally, those are not worth it. 5% is such a small amount that I'm going to save those for a time that it's better. Yeah. I would rather just have that. And we'll not worry about Barret and Tifa until we have reason to worry about Barret and Tifa. Aerith, equip your new thing. Sorcerer's Storm. Okay. And Cloud, you've got another materia slot, so let's do something with that. Let's start grinding revival materia AP. That seems useful. Alright, Moogle Economy, we will leave you for another day. I think it's time for us to fight Shiva, you know? It's been a while since we had a difficult fight. Let's fix that. Besides, I want to show you all Shiva. In this game. Some of the Final Fantasies have different game options for what happens and how Shiva's designed, but this is kind of the most common one. This has been the one since, like, Final Fantasy 2?
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
This is one of the oldest ones.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Oh yeah? Then what's with the bitching?
Also, yes, we have VR headsets and 1970s refrigerators, because consistency in world building, or something. But yeah, here's Shiva. Ah, heck. That's a problem.
I'll show you what I can do.
Oh no, is weak to fire, okay. An ice element summon created in VR is the manifestation of a queen who once healed the planet's wounds with ice, as evidenced by the existence of permafrost in polar lands. Heck. Ow.
Eyes open.
Taking over. Take the lead.
Ow. Arcane Ward on me, and then spells, cure on yourself. Let me just roll that straight into another fire.
I'll take care of them.
Ow.
Bring it.
Just go away.
Block those. And I was afraid of that. We might hit you with a big Thunderer.
Taking over.
Actually, let's back out. Now, double fire.
Burn. I'm waiting.
Ordinary fire.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you.
Abilities, prey.
Got this.
My turn.
There. Go on.
Gar. Of course you got the slow.
Come on.
Stay back.
Ow. Ow. Jerk.
I'm just so tired.
Hang back. Don't overdo it.
I'm asleep there. That's not helpful.
Keep it together.
I'll do what I can. Sorry, but you handle it.
Focus thrust.
So it's my turn?
Got the stagger. That's awesome.
I think we're almost done.
Abilities. Arcane Ward on Cloud.
Leave it to me.
Spells. Fyra.
Calling fire.
And Healing Wind as the limit. Braver?
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them.
Hmm. That's a Blizzaga.
Hang back.
And we can summon a Freet. Rolled into a prayer.
Duty call.
Oh no, I can. Sorry, I have Aerith MP up. Watch this. Radiant Plume on Shiva. Oh, that pressured her. Amazing.
Here we go.
Summon abilities, Crimson Dive, switch over to Aerith. To get another Crimson Dive off.
Taking over.
Where's my Arcane Ward? Oh god, that's Diamond Dust. This is fine.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming. And catch. One more shot.
This is fine. I promise. Ow. That's alright, I can roll this straight into a prayer. Watch this. Ability is Pray.
You can do it.
My turn.
Okay. Here goes. This one's for you. That's it.
We're just gonna build this up into another Pray.
It's your turn.
Let's do this. No holding back.
And if Freak doesn't even get to do his final ability because we're just too good.
Outstanding. The Shiva summoning materia is complete. And now it's yours.
We're just too
Use
good
it
at
as you see
games.
fit. The Lady of Frost is the perfect companion for a man like you.
Wow, what's that supposed
She
to
will
mean?
prove most useful when the time comes to destroy Shinra.
Chadley, what do you mean an Ice Queen is the perfect companion for Cloud? That feels like an insult.
I look forward
Right.
to receiving all of your future battle intel
Chad,
positions.
raise your hand if you think we should be insulted by that.
Stories about that damn reactor.
Monster variants. Monsters of 3 unique varieties. Exciting. Yes, we should. You think he's right? Well, look, whether he's right has nothing to do with whether we should feel insulted.
That's what's called easy money.
Hello.
Oh. You're that former soldier, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Cloud, was it?
Uh-huh.
Former soldier turned problem solver. Are you okay, Miss Folia? You look upset.
Yeah, I am pretty upset. The kids are still off doing patrols, even though it's now time for their lessons. Not a single one of them has come back yet.
Right.
Patrols? Is that a Leaf House thing?
Did we beat the Ice Queen?
Did you
Yes.
help out?
That's right. In return for the donations we
But yeah, that's Shiva.
kids go around town picking
You
up
know.
running errands, that kind of
One of the primary deities of Hindu mythology.
You see, I have some important plans this evening, and I really need to go and get ready.
Uh-huh.
Would you like us to go round them up?
Important plans, huh?
That would be wonderful. There are 5 of them out on patrol right now. They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
Uh-huh. But don't suppose those swords are modeled on mine? But yeah. Right. The extent to which Shiva is, you know, the most important versus one of the most important versus the creator of everything versus not just an aspect of the creator versus something, depends entirely on which branch of Hinduism you're in. But yeah, the only thing that's
Look what we've done with the flowers.
the only thing that's consistent,
Great job.
mostly
That's
kind of
wonderful.
sometimes, is the
Isn't it?
blue skin.
Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago.
Uh-oh.
He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
Uh-oh. Well. Oh good, they made a chocobo. Adorable.
You could see the sky?
Hello.
Wow, you're that soldier, right?
Uh-huh.
Can I ask you a super important question? I heard bad people broke the Mako reactor, and there's gonna be another war because of it.
I'm bad people.
Is that true?
Hi, chat.
Who knows? But isn't there something else you should be worrying about right now?
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson. I gotta head back to the house.
Chat, are we bad people? Yeah, what about it?
How goes the patrol?
Yes.
There's a lot more people on the streets than usual. Maybe because the reactor blew up?
Uh-huh.
Well, you've been keeping a very sharp lookout. But don't you think you're forgetting something important?
Oh, Miss Folia's lessons. I gotta get back to the house.
Great.
Did you know?
You really don't want them up on those roofs, huh? Oh, well that just puts me back here. Oops.
I'm sorry I forgot about the lesson. But I'm scared of the dog.
It'd be great if they asked us again.
Oh boy. There's one. There's someone, at least.
Ah, you scared me.
Beautiful.
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
I've been
Uh-huh.
watching them really close. I'm trying to learn all about the business.
You want to open up a shop of your own someday?
Yeah, so I can earn lots of money and use it to help the house. The teachers don't like to talk about it, but we know the donations aren't enough to keep things running.
Shoutouts to the only good orphanage.
Okay? I'm not supposed to tell anyone. Anyway, I gotta go study.
Yep.
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
Great! I've been picking up garbage and giving people directions. Plus, I helped an old lady cross the street.
Perfect.
You've been busy.
It's a normal day for me. Gotta work hard. The house depends on people's donations.
Great. Child labor.
I'm late. Did you see Miss Folia? Oh, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
The only good orphanage, except for the child labor.
Hello, Cloud. Sir, it's a real honor to meet you. I think you soldier guys are awesome. I want to be strong and tough when I grow up too.
Uh-huh.
You sound very determined.
These are dangerous times. A reactor blew up and a bunch of kids lost their friends and families. Who knows what might blow up next?
I guess that means more children might be coming to the house soon.
That's not
And
great.
I think the teachers are gonna have a whole lot more work to do.
Speaking of teachers, Miss Foley is looking for you.
Oh man, I completely forgot! I have to get back right now!
That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
Alright, but after this. Hello.
Shinra weapons are on the rampage. 5 of them, like floating eyeballs. I saw them wander off into the scrap, but if they come back into town, it'd be a disaster. We need someone who's willing and able.
We are the deaf.
You will? Oh man, you're the best! I could hear them shouting intruder detected or some other nonsense when they floated off.
Yay.
Be careful. They look dangerous.
Sure hope not.
Yay. Off into the scrap, right? That's our job. For this giant loop of a level. At least it has banging tunes. Like, Under the Rotting Pizza is a killer tune, even by the standards of this game. I think the odds are it's down this way. There they are. Found them.
We could always run away, right?
Ah, Mark II mod drives. Jerks.
So it's my turn?
Modified version of the mod drop. None of these survived the Mako 5 Reactor 5 explosion. The Mako spell caused them to grow in size and strength. They are resistant to physical attacks until pelted with magic. Well, we can definitely pelt them.
Tagging out.
Hang back.
So tactical.
Here we go.
Stay back.
Gar. Spells, fire.
Calling fire.
Twice.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming.
Spells, thunder.
Too bright.
Let's do
One
this.
more.
Let's just throw more fire at you.
Need a light.
Gar. Come on. Abilities braver.
Here goes.
Nice, and that got us another battle variant.
You've got this.
Hang back.
Go on.
Items, high potion.
It's on you.
So it's my turn? This one's for you.
And pray.
Tagging out.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Get ready. Don't overdo it.
I'm coming. Go on. Why don't you lead the way?
Taking over.
That was close.
Come on. Come on, stop running away. Stop. Get.
Time now.
Attack me, dang it.
Keep it together.
Here goes.
No? Not even a little bit?
You can do it. Stay strong, okay?
No holding back.
Ow, that was fire.
Take the lead.
I'll take care of him. Here he comes.
Ow.
That was
Could you not? Like, at least a little bit? Not?
I got
Maybe?
I'm backing off a bit. Stay back. Go on.
Just stop moving. Ow.
So it's my turn?
Seriously.
time to burn. Was never in doubt.
Yes, Elliot, you did hear me right, that it was named Under the Rotting Pizza, because this is the pizza, and Lord knows it's rotted. Look at this thing, it's got 8 segments, like a perfect pizza.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know. Here goes.
I just want to get up to full oomph, so we can pray.
Why don't you lead the way?
Oh, and then they just all died before we could finish the prey. Dang it! How am I supposed to heal if they keep killing? If they keep dying too fast, how am I supposed to heal up without using my MP? Admittedly, I could just use my MP, but... that's neither here nor there. Why is there a... what? Are there more of them? There are more of them. Damn it. Or not? What? Huh? Oh, it's just in this area. Gotcha.
No turning back.
More Mark II mana drives.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them. This one's for you.
Alright, well, Arcane Ward on Cloud since he's in a better position. And...
Hey, it's your turn.
I got it. Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. And catch. One more shot.
Oy vey.
Why don't you lead the way? Too bright?
Raver, see if I can burn it down fast.
This one's for you. Can you take over for me?
Relying for that double. Come on, hit him with the double thunder. Alright, how about a double fire?
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
Pelt it with magic. Pressure it.
One more shot.
Ow.
This one's for you. Stay back. You can do it.
I got this.
I'll take care of them.
Spells, fire.
Tagging out.
Hang back.
Let's try that again. Spells, fire.
It's on you.
Here goes. You've got this.
I got this.
Yep. There's our got it. Into a braver, and that should be end. Really? Really? Just go away.
You can do it.
Taking over.
Desperately go away. Stop running. So hard. Really?
That's that.
I'd keep my distance.
Really? We did it. We beat 2 batches of extremely annoying enemies. God, that fight is not the most fun, I won't lie. But that's okay, we did it.
I heard, you got them all, right?
No one saw us do it, but
That's
yes.
from the reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be because of the explosion up top, huh? They must have thought they were protecting the reactor and figured I was trespassing on their turf or something.
Maybe.
Almost feel sorry for getting all lost in.
I don't. They're annoying as hell.
What am I saying? Man or machine? Shinra bitches get what they deserve.
Facts.
Now hold on.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say if you're ever in the market for a merc again, remember, you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about putting this on you all of a sudden.
Literally my job.
We're willing to help out, though. Actually, while you're here, there's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
Yep. Protective boots. He gave us our payment. Our payment was boots. Immune to slow and stop is pretty good, but.
Oh, I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, but I can't because some creatures have turned the. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
Sure.
That's fine. That's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river.
Uh-huh.
I heard they put a new gate. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
That feels
Buy a
important.
graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did.
That feels important, right? Just the thought that the graveyard being accessible is socially fairly important. Admittedly, I would also think the graveyard being somewhat socially important would mean that you wouldn't put it in the midst of the scrapyard, but what do I know? I mean, it's not... I don't know, dead people next to your old rotting tanks doesn't really feel right. Great. Swap that out for a good ice materia, I guess? Well, maybe not a good ice materia, but an ice materia.
This isn't a game. Focus.
Oh, these are Venom Mantises. These aren't the same.
It's on you.
So it's my turn?
Alright, subspecies of the gas strike. That's highly poisonous. Yay. Yay. Well, at least we'll be able to maul them pretty fast.
Tagging out.
Let's do this. Keep it together.
Here goes. Can you handle them?
Taking over. Deal with that.
I should probably heal up first. Sorry, but I gotta.
Let's just hit you with another Stagger Blizzard.
Over for a bit?
Let's hit you with a triple slash. 2, 3. That's weird. Oh, Venom Mantis C is dead. Okay. I was like, where's Venom Mantis C? I thought I killed it. I had killed it.
We've gotta get through this. Can you handle them?
And into another triple slash into...
You can do it. We'll make it quick.
Yeah, I have spells up.
Can you take over for a bit?
And braver.
Brace yourself. Let's do this.
And another braver.
I should probably heal up first.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Feeling chilly?
See? Everything's fine.
This must be it.
Maybe they're just highly venerated tanks? Yeah.
You want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
By the way, this is the graveyard. They've cleared all of the gravestones, and there's quite a few of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 gravestones? With potentially some more if those wooden ones are supposed to be grave markers. Have all been shoved off into a corner here. Not really treated as a graveyard, more as just like this used to be a graveyard, and the graveyard filled up. So we cleared out all the things that no longer refer to people with, present bodies. That's absolutely a thing that happens in old graveyards. But
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward. I owe him a lot. Maybe more than I can ever repay. And now, I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could
Mood.
get past the creatures.
Bad knees, bad back.
I was prepared
That's
to
me.
die trying.
It's me.
And then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Like,
don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
Jesus.
5,000?
It's always money with you people.
Cloud.
Fine.
Something sporty, I
won't
believe.
ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is
Jesus,
the
Cloud.
world coming to these days?
Yeah.
It feels good to help people out.
Was that a victory for the forces of anything?
You having fun yet?
Heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
God.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good, because I command a very good salary.
Money. That's all. I may as well keep working till the day I die.
Yay.
You're a real dick, you know that? But on the bright side, it seems he's all fired up again.
We're such good people,
I
huh?
don't know if you knew, but he used to offer free lessons to all the street kids in the neighborhood. And yeah, I was one of those street kids. You're a real dick.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe it's not too late for kids to learn that life's about more than just money.
Look, it's my character arc, okay? We're only like a third of the way through it. We gotta still be an asshole a little bit. We got like 2 more jobs to do over here. There's so many side quests in this area. Not over here. Over here. Loading screens. Loading. There we go. And over here.
The children finally came back, thanks to you two.
They've been back for like 20 minutes. What are you talking about?
Okay, everyone, come inside. It's time.
You guys, the Toad King's back. I saw him near the hideout.
Uh-oh.
We gotta do something about him.
The Toad King?
A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately.
He wears a crown and walks around like he owns the place. If he's not a king, he's gotta be monster royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat him up easy.
Yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. Or cheap.
But we don't have any money.
Uh-huh.
The watch wouldn't ask for money.
But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it.
We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh,
and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do.
Don't worry about it.
That's not enough. I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of bargain. The hideout is the only place that belongs to just us. I don't want to lose it.
Well, one Toad King coming right up. With a brief detour by Chadley to turn in a battle intel.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Monster Variants Part 1 is done. Gets you a new materia, which is Synergy. Which is pretty nice. We'll pick one up.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
I don't really find a ton of value out of Synergy, but it is nice to have when we need it. And doing Toad King gives us access to the best minigame. And then we'll beat up Rude and then we'll call it a day, right? That seems reasonable. Right, we'll beat up a Toad King. We'll play a nice get a new weapon, get a nice minigame. And then we'll beat up a Turk with a baseball bat. We'll use our new and exciting baseball bat to,
Not bad.
take care of, take care of Rude, and then
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you.
we'll succeed at everything, right? Right. First things first, though, boxes. I actually really genuinely love the box breaking minigame. Oddly, the weapon you get, right, the first weapon that we get for it is like one of the worst weapons available.
You're mine. Nothing to it.
Well,
You're done.
and that's that one done. And there's this one done. Wow, it's not even close. Hey, look, there it is. It's in a fun color. That's how you know it's a different enemy.
Punch through.
Right, we gotta hurry.
Deal with that.
I'm coming.
Ow. Jerk.
Mind backing off a bit?
Stop bouncing on my face. Ow! There's so many bounces.
It's on you.
I'll take care of him.
Fair enough.
You've got this.
Taking over.
No big deal.
Could you stop?
One more shot.
Pushing it.
I'll show you what I can do. I'll take care of you. Yeah. Go on. It's your turn.
My turn.
You know, I should be able to just bully this thing through. Yeah, there we go.
take over for me? A bonus.
Deal with that.
I'm coming. You can do it.
Taking over.
And there's our stagger, which goes into a braver and just kills it.
Let's go.
Is the kid just going to give us his bat? Yes. The kid is in fact going to just give us his bat. And it has a combo of 0. And an incredibly high crit chance. And...
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Yep. Kicked his butt real good.
Awesome! I knew you could do it! Now we don't have to worry about the king and his smelly friends.
Yep.
Thank you so much!
A nail bat obtained.
This is for you. The treasure.
Okay, kids. One that I expect you to finish today. Understood?
Yes. Yes, Miss Folia.
Look, they made all their Buster Sword replicas.
I appreciate you getting rid of the Toad King, by the way.
Wow, Miss Folia, you must know all their secrets.
Oh, if only. Easier said than done. They're always on the move, looking for new adventures, chasing new dreams. All while trying to make the lives of everyone around them just a little bit
Sure is. By the way, chat, Biggs is a graduate of the Leaf House.
Finally do, I help them back up.
Sounds exhausting.
Sometimes it is. But I want the children to know that until they can stand on their own 2 feet,
Aww.
that I'm here to
Sweet.
support them, care for them, love them.
If only you had
Even
any
if we're not
salary.
actually related, we're still a family. A real family, in all the ways that matter. If I can do that for them, then, well, then maybe I'm making this world a better place.
I know you are.
Yeah.
My predecessor taught me everything I know. I just took up his torch and ran with it, I guess. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind. Oh no! I've completely lost track of time!
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
More like a dream I need to fulfill.
Yeah.
Thank you again for your help.
Oh.
I wonder what kind of dream she's chasing tonight.
We'll find out.
Thanks again for saving our hideout from the king. In return, I let everyone know you guys can join the game, especially if you want to know more. Then come to the hideout.
We gotta petition Mr. Twesty for education funding? Yeah. Thing is, Mr. Twesty's probably on board. It's the rest of the Shinra execs that aren't. Like, he'd probably actually agree to it. I'm worried about, you know, the fact that President Shinra has to sign off on budget.
Now that things are starting to settle down, it's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help.
Yep. Guess what? Our prize for accomplishing all those side quests is more side quests. There's so many side quests in this area. It's the most absurd thing. Also, by the way, yep. Look. A max HP. And more max HP. And critical hit damage. Critical hit rate up. Are you noticing a theme? Somewhat concerned that a child gave this to you. Yeah, well.
You can do it! Come on! Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our fate. The rules are easy. We usually don't let adults...
Score. 10,000 we get an elixir. 20,000 we get a Crescent Moon Charm. And at 30,000 we get a Spectral Cogwheel. Yep. Can only use the ability of our equipped weapon plus braver.
Let's do this.
Also, yeah, Punisher mode, frustratingly,
Get ready.
turns into just a bat swing. Will you break already? Seriously, what does it take?
Brace yourself.
And disorder into braver, into bat swings. Into another disorder. Let's see. That'll do it. Nay, let me through. Dang it. And I don't get the... Tragic. Yeah. You'll notice, we need to do something other than the bat here.
See? Pretty fun, right? Play with
You are correct. The actual play here, to be good at that, right, this is great to beat up disorder. Right, because we're at 60% proficiency to that. But the actual play is Iron Blade, is far and away the superior one. Far and away, the superior choice is...
Here we go.
Triple...
Sorry.
This thing could break, that would be awesome. Please. There we go. Because watch this.
No holding back.
I'm gonna use this to break here into double braver. And then we break open that. Here. Turns into a triple slash.
Get ready. Sorry.
With 30 seconds left, we've broken the vast majority of boxes in here.
Let's do this. Brace yourself.
Oh, well. Awkward. Cloud? Cloud, what are you aiming at?
So long.
Turns out,
Only one way to become a whack-a-box master.
turns out that is the best way to do that. It would be so fun to play this as different characters. We are, however, actually going to do one more round of it with this.
Wanna play some whack-a-box?
We're going to do one more round with the bat, just because I want to get Disorder up so I don't have to use a bat against Rude.
Get ready. Let's get this over with.
There we go. There we go. We did it. We learned that, so now we can actually go back to the Buster Sword with our Disorder ability. Because Disorder is actually very good. Oh, did I lose? Oh. What? Huh? Really?
Come strong, just like you.
Chat, it didn't... Because I gave up, it just, like, didn't... It didn't save that I learned the weapon ability.
Well, what do you think? Do I have what it takes?
We're just gonna go find... Oy vey. Well, the 1 minute it'll take to be bad at this. We can take 1 minute to be bad. We can take the one, like, what, minute and a half of being bad at this? That's gonna be faster than finding some monsters to hunt, so,
Get ready.
box. I'm pretty sure anytime it flashes red, that's a crit. Oops. That was the one box I didn't want to hit. And yep, the bat is bad against this, but that's fine.
Let's get this over with.
Hooray.
Only one way to become a whack
Yep. It's a good way to grind Moogle medals, but it's a slow way to grind Moogle medals. Speaking of which, how are we doing? We have 5 Moogle medals, which means Way of the Fist. 1 Way of the Fist. There you go, Tifa.
Thanks, you guys. I've got a whole mountain of Moogle medals now.
Soon I'll be able to make. That's wonderful. So, like Mog the Moogle, you'll be able to make all our hopes and dreams come true?
Beautiful.
Not just yours, Kupo.
It's a lot of wishes.
Lots of people in Midgard love to collect Moogle medals, you know. They'll pay anything to get their hands on more.
This
I'm
guy's a
using
business.
money to set up more shops all throughout the slums, Kupo. I'm giving jobs to the other kids and making life better for everyone.
Capitalism.
And that's how I'll make everyone happy.
That's one way of doing it, Kupo.
And I've got extra happiness for you too.
So what's to stop us from selling directly to these collectors?
Moogle magic, Kupo?
Next time, keep your plans to yourself.
Thanks, you guys. By working together, I know we can make the world a happier place.
Right. Right. Well, I don't want to do Angel of the Slums. Angel of the Slums takes so long. But it's a chain, and if we don't do Angel of the Slums, we won't unlock the rest of the chain.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain
Yep.
look that's become the talk of the town?
If I've done 5 missions, I'll get the red dress, yeah.
I'm Damon.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear, we strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find... Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative, and now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed,
You have a press
sources
badge.
have all deserted me. Which brings me to you.
You have a Shinra press
and
badge.
the man who will serve up my scoop.
No?
I wish I could have helped you.
Look, we're not talking with the press. Well, hello.
Good to see you again, Murray.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new...
Cloud, meet Murray. She knows everything there is to know about the slums.
Alright, chat, we found her,
Meet
we're done.
Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout.
Just saying it out loud like
Now
that, huh?
The hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the Angel of the Slums.
Not quite.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty that Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity, whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the Angel's spell like so many others?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's so... But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
Or not. I'm just saying. We could also
Just wait
not.
outside with the reporter. I'll be along. Just wait outside with the reporter.
Yep.
This here's the Sector 5 Community Center.
Really?
Yep, I helped build the rest of it with these 2 hands.
You built the plate? Well, that's interesting.
Try taking out...
So, any news?
Have Have you tried talking to Mireille at all?
Mireille? As in the Mireille? The town gossip?
Uh-huh.
I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
By being nice.
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have enough. Has she struck again? Is that it?
No.
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Uh-huh.
Base of operations?
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days.
Lookout Point. Got it. I'll check it out.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed... Oh! Quite large. Lots of teeth. Always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near them.
Well, well, a good reporter knows never.
Yeah,
to
this
take
guy's a
risks.
good reporter, right?
There's a plan you're looking for. I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point.
Nah.
I've heard about you.
Nah. We already met the Angel of the Slums, it's fine. I think instead of walking a half a kilometer out of our way, we'll just go beat up on a certain you. I think that's better. Hello. Really?
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's
This
my
man's voice.
bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things.
He's gonna
take it personal.
He's gonna punch us to death. This man has every intention of punching us to death.
Berserks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
Here we go.
No need to get rough.
Come on, come at me. Oh, he just punches through my guard. Alright. He is fully going to punch me to death. Alright, let's go.
Can't you leave us alone?
Don't overdo it. I got your number.
I'm trying, but...
My turn. Whatever. Let's do this.
Gotta get him payback for my partner.
Ow. That was a hammer blow. Ugh, you're still asleep. Damn. Alright.
First class.
I'll show you what I can do.
Let's drop an arcane ward on ourselves real quick. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Rude.
Don't stop now.
Get him!
Okay.
So, you had enough yet?
No, I don't believe that I have.
Ow.
Can't. It's my job.
Then think about changing careers.
I'm just so tired.
Taking over.
Damn it. Every time.
Get ready. I see you.
Oh, heck. Whee! Ow.
I won't give up.
Cloud's pretty strong, isn't
seen this type before.
You don't know me.
I'll take care of them. It's your turn. Just a little should help.
Oh, better than expected.
Yep.
Here goes.
Ah, heck.
My turn. I've got you. Sorry, deal with that.
No.
Hang back.
This is self-defense. I'll take care of them. Okay.
Give up.
Here goes. You can do it.
My turn. Take the lead.
I'm coming.
Let's hit you with a thunder while you're pressured. That sounds fun.
Can't keep
Every time.
Let's do this.
Okay.
No.
Deal with that. I got this. Shit. See ya.
That really sucked. Please, just leave us alone.
Are the sunglasses like shields where if you break 3 he'll have to yield?
You know I can't.
We only broke 2. Exactly. His ringtone, amazing.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. It's something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Something about Sector 7, chat.
Apparently so.
I'm sure that won't be relevant later.
Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
He doesn't know how to deal with the sass. Tragic. Well, on that fun note, we'll leave this lot of future Doom behind, and also I think call it a stream, because we got a lot of stuff, but I unfortunately have to get ready for things a bit later today. So yeah, we will be back, let's see, what's the deal? Tomorrow I'm going to be over on Overly Sarcastic Productions channel, so stay tuned for that. I think we'll be back Sunday then. I think that's the plan, is we'll try and stream more of probably this on Sunday. You know, we're just going to try and burn through this as quick as we can. Then Tuesday coming up on the 10th is going to be more Pentiment. With Zoe Frasnick, one of the narrative designers for the game. And then God of War Ragnarok's going to come back. So we've got a bunch of big history content, so do make sure you're followed and get hyped for all of that. I'll try and get a more comprehensive schedule up in the Discord, but wow, nice double put. Also, we're at 162,000 of that Andreas Mahler cosplay, so the more progress we make towards that, the happier we'll be. But yeah, until, let's see. Yeah, I think that's it for big news coming up in the immediate future. So, get hyped for a bunch of very big history content and more, having a fantastic time with this game, because this game is so much fun. But yeah, until I see you next, with even, whether that's tomorrow over on Overly Sarcastic Production channel, or right back here, same game, same place, on Sunday, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your days, lovely start to your weekends. Until then, farewell.